everybody, welcome to my kitchen, and this is my favorite Christmas cookie recipe. This is probably going to be your favorite because this Christmas cookie, one, is not dry and nasty and you eat it because grandma made you, but it goes with everything. So this is a great morning with coffee cookie. This is a great kind of in between the day snack cookie. It's not super decadent. It's got a lot of flavor. It's a great just after dinner when you need just something a little bit sweet, but you don't want to have like a big piece of cake or anything like that. This is your cookie. I told my wife I was making this video and sharing this cookie recipe, and she was super excited because she knew she was going to get these cookies. I promise this is going to be your #1 Christmas cookie going forward. It has been mine. Somehow it's been like a couple years since I've made this. So I'm going to share the recipe with you. It's super easy, and most of the ingredients you probably already have in your kitchen. All right, so in this mixer bowl, I already have a stick and a half of butter. If you don't have a mixer like this, you can just get a handheld mixer. I do not recommend trying this with a fork. It's a lot, you're just going to wear out your arm, okay? So I've got a cup of regular sugar. You can use organic, sugar in the raw like this if you need this. You do need this organic cane sugar, raw sugar, for the end of the recipe. So if you want to use this, you can use that. So you're just going to take a cup of sugar, add it to a stick and a half of butter. You're going to get 1 egg. Throw that in there. 1/4 cup of molasses. Make sure you get all the molasses out. So you've got the butter, molasses, egg, and sugar in here. You're going to whip this together for about 3 to 5 minutes. Then, once you've done that, you're going to add this. And I've already got this mixed for the sake of time. So I'm going to read you off what is in this. You've got a teaspoon of ground ginger, 2 teaspoons of baking soda, not baking powder, baking soda, 2 teaspoons, 2 cups of flour. For us, we try to do as much gluten-free as possible. So this is your 1-to-1 gluten-free flour. So 2 cups of that or regular flour. A teaspoon of ground cinnamon, a ½ teaspoon of ground cloves, and ground nutmeg. So a ½ teaspoon of both of those. A teaspoon of salt, or I'm sorry, a ½ teaspoon of salt. And then once you've got all that mixed together, so you can mix the wet ingredients first, and then you're going to slowly add this in so it mixes evenly in that. And then you're going to put 1 bag of white chocolate chips. Once you've done that, you're going to put the mixture in your refrigerator for about an hour, 30 minutes to an hour. You want it to get it nice and cool all the way on the inside so it'll roll in a ball really well. You're going to roll them in balls about the size of a golf ball, and then roll them in your raw sugar before you put them in the oven. You're going to bake them on 350 for about 10 to 15 minutes, just on depending on how your oven cooks. And that's it. It's super simple. It does take a little bit of lead time because they got to be refrigerated for about an hour. But that's really it. And these, I'm telling you, nobody makes these. They stay soft. If you got them around for a couple days, they're gonna stay soft for the duration. They're probably not gonna last any longer than like 2 days because you're just gonna devour them. But again, they go with everything. So they're a really, really good Christmas cookie. Just to have around the house. You can make these any time of year, but this time of year just kind of goes with the taste palette of the November, December Christmas holiday season. So that's my best recipe for Christmas cookies. I think it'll probably be yours as well. If you have one that's better, you need to send it to me because, it is more blessed to give than to receive. So that's in the Bible, so you have to. Thanks for stopping in. Hope you have a very Merry Christmas. And hey, Dumpster Fire 2020 is almost over. So, 2021, baby, right around the bend. Cookie, blah, because we're smart and we got a puppy. Long story. That was our puppy sounding off the alarm that absolutely nothing was happening outside in the garage. I don't know if you should tell people. You don't know, you do not have a, yes, we did get a puppy, which is why we have the pee pads underneath that Christmas tree, because apparently that is one of the places that is prime location in our house to go potty right now. They'll probably last you a decade. As I tell Amber, the expiration date is really not the expiration date, it's just the worst after date. You can clearly tell I didn't bother cleaning up because I've seen some of your kitchens. You're in good company, there's no judgment here, and I don't care also. The reason I mixed everything together first is because I don't have a matching set of teaspoons, tablespoons. I don't know how this happens. I don't know where they go. I don't like it. Like how? Nobody ever uses them except me. And then they go missing. It doesn't make any sense.